This is a welterweight unified amateur rules MMA contest scheduled for 3 3-minute rounds. In the red corner, representing 6th Sense MMA, put your hands together for Peme. As to play this contest facing across the cage. In the white corner from RVT, let's hear for Etherington. Getting this back is scheduled for 3 3-minute rounds. Your referee, James Mulhern.
Amateur MMA contest here at EIKO 9. Welterweight division, Peme from 6th Sense MMA taking on Etherington from RVT. Two very different body types. A good right hand from that court kick from Eli, looks to close the distance. Etherington trying to use his range with the straight shots and the kicks, try and stay long. You can clearly see Eli there definitely wants to close the distance. He gets in, got caught on the way in from the right hand. Etherington's quite sharp on the counter, big low kick. And it's always interesting to see if the guys with certain body types fight how you expect them to fight. And Etherington certainly does so far. Oh, he gets the kick caught though on a big right hand through the middle. It didn't drop him, but just well timed to get Etherington to the ground. He's got to be careful, the long limbs flying everywhere, triangles, and obviously usually tricky guards with someone of that stature. But Eli looks confident on the top. Oh, but as he does that, Etherington creates space, gets back to his feet. Did a good job there of just as soon as he got enough space, used that to get the get up straight back to his feet, where he was having more success in the stand-up. A good counter left there from Eli behind the right straight. Etherington swinging for the fences now. Oh, good head kick right behind the ear. Eli clinches him up on the fence. He's got a deep underhook there. Reaping the leg. Trying to force the hips out. He's got good head control there. Looking for the throw. See if he can Uchimata him off the fence maybe. Can come out to the back as well there. If he slips his head underneath the armpit. There he goes, almost. Etherington just turned in at the right time. Eli gets the trip, exactly where, straight into the mount, exactly where he wanted to be. And he's freed the arm. Etherington just trying to grip onto an overhook there. And if Eli can get some posture from there, this is a great spot to land some damaging ground and pound. At the moment he's content to stay close and just pepper away with the shorter shots. Not fight finishers, but is happy to control the position. And there's the posture as he hears the 10-second clapper go. Looks to let rip with some more damaging shots before the end of the round. Some good shots coming there. On the belt. And that last spell of dominance from the mount, you think has probably sealed the deal for the 6th Sense MMA fighter. So a very interesting first round. Etherington no doubt will want it to be used his range. He has been controlled on the ground without too much coming back. He'd had a good stand up in the halfway through the first round, but once Eli got to the mount, it was all one-way traffic. But on the feet, landing some good straight shots. So he'll definitely be trying to control the distance and not let his opponent inside that range. and that'll help. Use the feints, feint the kicks, feint the knees. Stay nice and sharp with good assertive straight shots. Nice jab there from Etherington, but Eli coming in, throwing with some power, trying to get inside the distance. Did eat a counter right hand there though. Good 1-2 from Etherington. Eli throws wild, they're quite wide looping shots. And Etherington has managed to counter a few of those with just straights through the middle. Looks for a overhand right of his own. Shot that one from the hip. Looks to close the distance again. Oh, good overhand right. Close the distance there for Eli. Managed to stuff his man onto the fence. You've got to threaten enough with the shots to be able to close the distance. That's exactly what he did. He's done a good job. Looking for the same takedown that he got the last time. Trying to trip that leg. You see him trying to reap. There is a throw there if he wants it. Etherington went for the throw. Didn't come off. And he's on the bottom again. This is not where he wanted to be. He's got an underhook, can try and free the arm to attack it. If Eli doesn't get his work, pull it free. There is a straight arm lock there, potentially. But Eli brings the elbow in. You've got to be careful straightening the arm out there and putting his hands on the mat. He wants to clear the attachments, posture up to punch. Just as I say that, he does it. Etherington looking for a triangle. But you see Peme pulls his way out of it and gets side control now, and we've seen how dominant he can be with his top control. Etherington trying to knee the body from the bottom, but he needs to be doing more from there. He needs to be bracing off, using his hips, trying to shrimp. He may have managed to wedge his bottom leg in to try and get a guard back. No, Eli stuffed it with the hips. A few shots there just to see out the round. And again, Etherington had some moments in the stand-up, some good shots. But the clinch and ground game of his opponent has just been too much. He's not had any answers. Not through the first 2 rounds at least. You get the feeling that Etherington's really going to have to go balls to the wall in round 3.
Seconds after the third and final round.
Round 3 underway, and the last 3 minutes for Etherington to try and make his mark on this fight. More aggressive to start, landing some good punches. This is exactly what he needs to do, but he doesn't want to get that kick caught again. Unfortunately, he got the kick caught. Eli pushed him straight to the fence, and this is where he's had lots of success hitting the takedowns and ultimately then controlling on the ground. So he's got almost got the takedown he wanted. Etherington still sat up, but it pretty much completed there. And he's had no problems from these positions, advancing to mount or side control and just controlling his opponent. Etherington looking to accept that position, but he really needs to be busier on the bottom. trying to create some space, and there's it. The pass to side control came all too easily. If Etherington wants to take anything from this fight, he's going to need a little bit more urgency than that. Looking for the mount there, and he gets it. Good controlling mount from Eli. Not that aggressive with the punches, but he's not giving Etherington any chance to escape. Chopping away there with short shots. Nothing too damaging at the moment, but he's happy to ride out from this position. And Etherington from the bottom offering very little in the way of escaping. In the corner now, asking for some more action. Looks like Etherington's run out of ideas from the bottom, and this could well lead to Eli riding things out. To what will eventually be a shutout of a decision. And this has been the most one-sided of all the rounds. Eli got the takedown earlier and then passed and has had no trouble at all. Just controlling from the top. Etherington looking to shrimp and hip escape, too little too late. We're going to go to the judges' scorecards. We'd have to think this one will go in the way of a 6'10" fighter.
Alright, please lay hands together for both our warriors. At the 3 hard-fought rounds, you have the judges' scorecards for a unanimous decision. And your winner, in the red corner, Peme. And let's hear it for Chris Etherington.
Love.